Hi Gemini, this is your reading for the week of February 22nd to the 28th. That is the coming week. Today I'll be doing all air signs, tomorrow fire signs, day after earth signs, and on Thursday we'll be doing water signs. On Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'll be doing a full moon reading which is happening on the 27th and 28th of February. So we'll see for individual zodiac signs what needs to be healed, what needs to be let go in the full moon. Yeah, it's happening in the sign of Pisces, I believe. Yeah, it's in the sign of Pisces. Alright, Gemini, this is for you. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not every message here is meant for everyone watching. Alright? Gemini, we'll be doing a reading to understand what is conscious and what is subconscious for each sign. Alright? This is conscious. What's below the deck is subconscious. All right. What's conscious for you is serendipity. You feel the energy of good luck coming, or it has already arrived. What's subconscious to you is regeneration. Something that's coming up for you again to have a look. This is clearly a full moon reading. Even though it's for the entire week, it feels like some things that needs healing or needs to be looked at once again so that you can get out of it. Gemini, let's see. All right. Deep breath. Why did I shuffle the deck? Alright, Gemini. So let me show you the oracle first. You have serendipity and then you have regeneration. I do see you releasing something. You are aware of what it is that needs to be released. Maybe somewhere there is some holding back, and that is coming back again so that you can set it free completely. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, you have judgment. You see how this lady is trying to set something free, and it feels like that is setting her free actually. Right? I think Gemini, there is something, it's time for you to decide on letting go of something that no longer serves your highest good. In the recent past, you have King of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. That actually came out in reverse. I just flipped the card because I don't read reversals. But I do sense some sort of stagnation that might be happening. You may be wanting something brand new and hence you are, and I believe you are manifesting it into your life. But the manifestation is coming from a very logical point of view. It's coming from a very practical point of view. It's not coming from your feelings, I guess, and that's why there is somewhat feeling of being stuck in the same thing again and again. You may be feeling that you're not able to get out of something. In the current energies, you have the Wheel, Four of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. I do see you putting in an effort to change something, but the heart of the reading, the center of your reading is Four of Pentacles. There is still some holding back here. Holding back on something that you may actually want to let go, but are not quite able to. You do feel stuck here. With the Hanged Man, I do sense that you are feeling stuck. You're not able to move forward and experience new beginnings. But definitely something is changing, and it's changing for the good and in divine time. Alright? In the immediate future, you have the Lovers, which is your card, Gemini. And we have Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I do sense some sort of partnership that's coming into your life. A possible soulmate coming back in. I did say coming back in. It could be somebody coming back from your past. And I do see that you and your person are trying to make things work and taking it step by step. I don't see any rushing in here. I do see slow and steady movement. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Judgment. Wow, alright. Gemini, you already have answers, it seems. It could be a pattern of yours that of getting in a situation. It could be you or your person, of getting in a situation and then feeling, no, I don't want it anymore, and then getting out of it. A little in and out, hot and cold kind of behavior here. And I believe that whoever is showing this is trying to let it go, trying to set that free, is learning that aspect about themselves, is realizing something about themselves, and they are healing from it. For the Judgment, you got the Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Star. So definitely trying to heal that aspect about you, of being not quite sure, unstable, or too passionate about things, overly passionate. There could have been something that you experienced due to which now there is this realization that has happened. Alright, let's see. Let's clarify the Magician then. Magician in the recent past. You're trying to bring in some sort of balance into your life. Let's see what that is. What's the Ace of Swords about? Ace of Swords, please, for Gemini. are definitely trying to manifest something back, and yes, something back. I'm saying this word back again and again. I do sense that you are trying to get something back into your life. And I think it's coming back so that there is something that needs to be healed or let go of. It could be a pattern of yours, of maybe you walked out on somebody. Or somebody walked out on you. But whoever it is, I guess the other person here is waiting. The other person is waiting here. Yeah. You're trying too hard to hold on to that, Gemini. Because here in the current energies, you have Four of Pentacles. If that is you, or if this is your person, whoever is the one who felt left out is really holding on to it as much as possible. Let's see, why is the wheel here? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. You get Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Wow, what is that? Why do I sense a different energy here? This could be the same person. I do sense some sort of conflict. You could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. But I do sense that there is some sort of conflict here between you and your person, and that could have been the reason for whoever walked away. Let's see. The other person feels stuck. Can I the Lovers first, please? Why is the Lovers in the future? Can I the Lovers, please? You have the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. There could be a choice for you to make, Gemini. But I guess there are two people here. One could be from your past. And one is somebody new coming in. While one is a knight, the other is a king. I don't sense this to be your energy somewhere. I do sense the Four of Cups is you, because while you may be waiting for the past to come back, although I do think that your past will also come back, but you will also have a new person coming in. I guess ultimately you will know what to choose. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you would definitely know what is it that you want to choose. Whom is it that you want to be with? Just go with your intuition. Although that is for the Three of Pentacles. Go with your intuition. What does your intuition tell you? I guess you are listening to your intuition somewhere. Yep. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups is here in your current energies. Yes, it could be a reconciliation for most of you. Just listen to your intuition. You also have the Emperor here. Yep. This is a very, very strong connection that you have with somebody. Wow. You have the Queen of Cups, you have the King of Cups. You have the Emperor, you have the Empress. Yeah. Let's see. I think you're steadily moving forward with this is definitely a past life soulmate kind of feeling. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future for Gemini. Wow. Alright. I don't feel like taking these though. Let's see. Let's do it again. Now if it is the same, we'll see. No, it's not the same. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords and the Fool. What are you choosing? Some of you, I do sense that you all may choose to be single again and not wanting to step forward into a relationship. For the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords. It does feel like, you see how free-spirited the Page of Wands in this deck is? Plus, you are taking time out to heal. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, freedom, standing strongly all by yourself. Then you have this little bit of confusion here of Seven of Cups. Should I go with this? Should I not? A little bit of self-sabotaging energy here, Gemini. But in the end, you also have the Fool card. So I do think that you want to be free and just move forward in your life with whatever it is that you choose to be. For some of you, you all could choose to remain single for a while until you all are clear in your head about whom is it that you want to be with, the kind of person that you want to be with, and the kind of person you yourself are. I do sense an energy of a possible reconciliation in the future for you. But yes, for whomever this was, yeah, I think taking some time out, if you are feeling a little confused or lost, yes, taking that time out works the best. Is the best thing to do. Take some time out for healing and releasing. We also have the full moon coming, so a perfect time to let go of things that no longer serve. Let go of patterns, of cycles, completing karmas that have to be completed so that you can feel a little lighter and free. Alright, Gemini, that's the reading for you guys. I hope this resonated for whoever needed this the most. If this did not resonate, please watch out for your moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Alright, Gemini, until next time, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.